So this is what I sometimes write my grocery list and my couponing and my to-do list and my everything. As you can tell, it has been through the ringer. There are some pen marks and indentions of something, but I do like this. My sister gave me this one day at a time, and we got a lot of stuff in here. So let's just get right in. You don't want to see my Dollar Tree breakdowns. So let's just get right into this. So we are already a couple days in. I started this on May 12th, and the 18th is this Saturday, so I like to plan meals throughout the entire week, even the weekend, and eat leftovers throughout the weekend on Sunday. So I just filmed this video with the meal plan, and I was pointing so aggressively at the notebook for some reason. I don't know. And it was distracting from the audio, so I'm just gonna go over this as a picture because I'm like so not going to film it again. Anyway, for the meal plan of May 12th through May 18th, we started out by having some chicken tacos. Instead of taco shells, we just used lettuce wraps using iceberg lettuce and a side of cottage cheese, which is probably a little bit higher in carbs, but it's just something I like to have on hand for a little cheese fix because I love cheese, and just some frozen broccoli on the side, and I always put Parmesan cheese on that with some salt and pepper. And then the next day we had keto lasagna, and I just got this recipe on Pinterest. I'm sure there are tons of different ones on YouTube and Pinterest, but this is just a basic one. I use zucchini instead of noodles, and you just make it the same way, but you just replace the noodles, and I made my own pasta sauce, so it was sugar-free. And then we just had a side salad with that, with cucumbers, all the veggies and fixins and stuff. The next day we just had leftovers because there was so much leftover of the keto lasagna, and I love leftovers. We don't let anything in this house go to waste. The next day we had Parmesan crusted chicken, which is just a simple recipe I got off Pinterest a while ago. It's one of those dump and go recipes. You throw it in a bowl, mix everything together, and put it in the oven to bake. We also had some other green beans on the side, which, if you don't know, it's just green beans cooked with a lot of butter and bacon and salt and pepper, and it's so delicious. And I used to get these all the time at Cracker Barrel, but I just keto-fied it, and there are a ton of different recipes on Pinterest which are essentially the same thing, just keto-fied. Then I'm going to be making some keto pizza tomorrow. These are very easy and very quick, and they're also filling and very cheap. It's one of my favorite keto meals. They are so easy to make, and everyone in my family loves them. You just use that fathead dough, and again, all these recipes can be found on Pinterest, so they're very easy. And then just a side salad because that is quick and easy and cheap as well. And then for an extra meal, if we need one this weekend, if we're sitting at home just doing some chores, we can make some of this grilled chicken with cauliflower Alfredo. So I just buy the jar of Alfredo. I like ragu. I know it has the soybean oil in it, and it's not the perfect keto, but I don't really care. It's only like a couple carbs for half a cup. That's all we use. I just get the frozen bag of cauliflower for $1, you guys, $1. Chop that up and pour the Alfredo sauce over it with some grilled chicken, and it just tastes like you're eating noodles, in my opinion. And then depending on how much vegetables we have left over, we're just going to eat some broccoli with that, or some grilled zucchini, or another side salad, because we don't waste anything, and I will eat everything in my fridge, so it's not going to waste. Now, thank you guys for sticking with that. Let's get right into this grocery haul. Okay, so we are home now, and I just unloaded the groceries on the counter so I can show y'all what I got. Besides a 12-pack of orange vanilla Coke Zero that I left in my car because I just keep it out there. I don't know why. So here we go. Let's get right into it. So I got 3 of these zucchinis for the keto lasagna this week. And then I got this, how much is this? Like 3 pounds. Okay, 1 pound, and it was like around $3.25 for the lasagna. This is just the ground beef chuck, 80% lean, 20% fat. And then also I got the mild ground Italian sausage to put in the lasagna as well. And I got some more Great Value fully cooked original pork sausage patties. And this big bag was about $6 and some change, but this lasted me several weeks because I have 1 or 2 a day depending on how hungry I am. But I don't like to put these in the microwave. I actually grill these up because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have more time. I grill 1 or 2 of these up every morning on my frying pan. I love that crunchy, crispy texture and flavor that it gives, and these are amazing. And as far as the carbs go, it is just 1 carb there for 1 patty, so not too bad on that. Then I got 3 avocados, and I actually like when they're kind of brown because I'm going to eat these very quickly. So these are like about medium brown green, and those are really good if you just want to chop them up and put some salt and pepper on them and eat them as a side to get your fats in for keto. Then I got this 3-pound bag of frozen boneless chicken breasts, and I use these in all my recipes. I just have them defrost in the fridge throughout the week, and then I use them to make my recipes out of. And then it's always nice to have some sort of frozen vegetable on hand with keto. So these broccoli florets are always $1, the Great Value brand, and they just steam in the bag in the microwave. It's probably not the freshest, but there is 1 carb on there for 1 cup, and that's fine for me. I don't always do that, but I use the frozen type but when I'm in a hurry, or I just keep those. And actually Leo's been eating broccoli now, which is like the craziest thing ever, so he can have some of those as well. And then for Leo, I just got half a gallon of whole milk, and then I always get, I thought I ordered 3 of these now that I'm thinking about it. It might have fallen out of my cart, but I got these Powerade Zeros, the 32 ounces. I love the red, love the blue, and I thought I had a purple, but you know, it could have fallen in between my seats. I will just say that's what happened. And then for my sister's graduation party, we were having Italian cream sodas, and she needed some of this Tirani raspberry syrup, and I'm in charge of that. Sadly, it is not sugar-free, but maybe we'll just have to splurge a little bit that day because the carbs on that, whew, you see that? 22 carbs for, what's the serving, like a tablespoon? Like a shot? Yeah, 2 tablespoons, 22 carbs. Whew, but man, that is worth it. I love some Italian cream sodas. And then I got this Market Side Spring Mix for some salads, and I'm going to put this on my keto pizza this week to make like a chicken Alfredo spinach pizza. For Leo, I get these Great Value chicken and stars. They're 50 cents a piece. I think he's going to be getting sick this week, and that means he's not going to want to eat anything besides chicken and stars. So I like to have a couple of those on hand. Then this was a substitution. I wanted the regular white Monterey Jack shredded cheese, but they subbed me for, I know my nail is so ratchet, it just broke off today. They subbed me for the mild cheddar Monterey Jack. This is to make some quesadillas for Leo. That's okay, he loves cheese. And then I needed some more sour cream for my quesadillas and fajitas, stuff like that. And as far as the carbs go on this, there is 1 net carb for 2 tablespoons, and that's fine. That's about all I use. For 16 ounces, this is only like $1.84 or something, so pretty good deal on that. And then I needed this finely shredded Parmesan cheese for my lasagna, and I like to just put this on top of my pizza and salads as well. And then I always get these Crystal Farms Wisconsin string cheese. This is $2.18. I know because I order it every single week. And the carbs are 1 carb per 1 piece there. But these things are the bomb. Like, they taste better than the name brand, like Sargento. They taste better than the Great Value brand. And they're cheaper. Like, I don't understand why everyone isn't getting these. These are so awesome. I mean, it's just, yeah, basic ingredients there. They're so delicious. They're soft. They're like that strong, juicy mozzarella flavor that you want, so I always rave about those. And then I got these Great Value original pepperonis. It doesn't exactly say uncured on there, but you know what, whatever, I don't really care. Pepperoni is a pepperoni to me. I'm not really, you know, strict to the point. Every single line and edge is going to be keto. I'm just like doing this on a budget here, all right? So stick with me. And then I got this Hunt's tomato sauce in the 33.5 ounce. This is like $2 or $3. I'm going to make some marinara with this. And I know this kind of has, it's kind of high in carbs. So about 3 carbs there for 1/4 of a cup. But I only use about 1/4 of a cup. I use about 1/2 a cup on an entire pizza. So you know, it's not that bad, and you're just getting like a little bit on each piece. And then I got these organic, great value strawberry fruit and grain bars for Leo. There's 8 in here, and he will just destroy these. They are high in carbs and sugar, but I don't eat them, and they're just for my little boy whenever we're on the go, or whenever he needs something in for his breakfast. Then I get this mild guacamole from Market Side or whatever, it's the Walmart brand. And the guacamole, and this stuff is so good. It's just like the flavor and the amount of spice, and it's a good texture. It's about $2.38 for this, 8 ounces. It is delicious, and I can dip my pepperonis in that, or just a cheese stick or pork rinds. And I've been getting these recently. It's the Quest tortilla style protein chips, but this tiny bag for 1.1 ounce is like anyway, this is like $2.68 for this tiny little bag. I mean, look at it compared to my oven. It's just like, but they have the carbs on this are 4 carbs for 1 bag. So this entire bag is just 4 carbs. If you just want to have like a little chips and queso night, chips and guacamole night, like at a party, you can just bring your own bag and use the dip, because we know that guacamole is keto friendly, because that only has 3 carbs for 2 tablespoons. Oh wait, 1 carb for 2 tablespoons. So that's awesome. And then I got these Mission Carb Balanced Tortillas. Now I get these and I do the trick where you steam them, and it makes them flatter and therefore, you know, larger. What am I trying to say? And they're only 6 carbs for 1 tortilla, and we don't have these every day, but we have them, you know, on the weekend or something. If we need something quick, we just use 1, fill it with chicken, cheese, hot sauce, sour cream, guacamole, get all the goodies in there, and then fold it over, and maybe put like some cottage cheese on the side and some pickles. And that thing is like so filling. It's like one of my favorite lunches. I love quesadillas. And then underneath it here, we have the 36 count of the 18 large eggs, the twin pack. And this was only like $2.67. So I know they're not farm raised, pasture raised, whatever, but I don't really care. I'm on a budget here, so I'm not going to spend the whole $8 it is for those. And I love to make these boiled eggs, and I use a lot in cooking and baking recipes as well. And then, oh my gosh, look at these strawberries. These are so beautiful. These are the Ocean Spray 1 pound of strawberries. And look at those. I mean, so big and red and juicy. And these were like $1.97. So yeah, I got 2 because I love strawberries. We can only have a couple of them on keto, but Leo likes them. And my nieces, when they come over, they will just demolish these strawberries as well. So I definitely was so happy to get those. Okay, seriously, Leo? And then this, I think, I've never seen this before, but it's the Great Value Sugar-Free Whipped Heavy Cream in the 6.5 ounces. Look at the net carbs there. 0 all the way around. So, if this tastes the same, I'm going to put it on freaking everything. I'm going to put it on my pancakes. I'm going to put it on my enchiladas. I'm going to put it on my chicken. I'm just kidding. But like, oh my gosh, this, I'm so happy because I kind of had to watch myself with the other kind. Because if you use more than 2 tablespoons, then your carbs count is going to go up. But this looks really good, and I will tell you guys how it tastes. And then, holy cow, look at this huge Mama Jamma. You know I'm not about to buy all of these because this would be like $8. So I just got the smallest, tiniest one, but I'm going to have some right now. But they substituted me for the huge, what is it? 24 ounces, like holy cow. I love Walmart grocery pickup because they substitute you for the bigger size if you're out of something in particular. So really excited about that. I'm going to make double batches of blueberry keto muffins. I'm going to make fruit parfaits. I'm going to make blueberry smoothies or something. That was awesome. And then these are the 2 things that I normally get at CVS with a coupon, but these were pretty cheap and I really needed them today. So I've never tried this, but it's the St. Ives Renewing Collagen and Elastin Moisturizer is 10 ounces and it was about $5.32. I have such dry skin, which I know is so weird because I live in Missouri where it's like 100% humidity. But I have heard really good things about this and I just needed something simple to try out. So we're going to try this out. Hopefully it doesn't affect my skin too bad. And I really need that to moisturize. This is a new product I've never tried, but it is a oil-free acne cleanser with 2.5% benzoyl peroxide acne treatment. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to wash my face with it. And y'all know I have acne, alright? I've talked about it plenty of times on my channel, and I have adult acne, which is so amazing and beautiful. And I'm hoping to just kind of start a new acne skin treatment, and if that doesn't help anything, I'm going to the dermatologist because I'm sick of it. So that was my grocery haul for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to comment down below if you are doing keto. If you have any ideas for me, if you have any questions for me, I would love to answer those. Sorry it was so loud with Leo in the back, but that is my mom life. So thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.